I am. I've done very well as a person who runs their own business. I make more money than all my exes. I make more money than the guys in my life. I make more money than any of my teachers. I do very, very well with the salon I run. I make very good money. My people make very good money. I have a nice house. I drive a nice car. I have money in the bank. I have all the Chanel purses, everything. I said, okay, so what's the point? But I'm alone. I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I don't have a family. I don't have somebody to look forward to coming home to and talking to, celebrating any of this. I said, where are you going with this? She says, for the longest time, men have been the enemy. And I realized they're not. I'm wasting my time having men as an enemy. If you've ever seen the movie Jerry Maguire, where all the divorced women are sitting around the table and they're bitching about men and their husbands and all this stuff, and then Jerry walks in, and she's like, I don't care, I love him. You guys can sit here bitching about all your exes all you want. I love this guy. I love this guy. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I want somebody in my life. They, in that group, had identified their exes and men as all enemies. She's like, I'm not joining your camp. You know how hard it is to leave a camp like that? These are groups of people that go through this. How about some of the people that are 65 years old that joined a feminist movement at 15 years old, never got married, have no kids? How many of these videos are going viral right now on social media? I wish I would have never joined the movement. I'm 65, I have a cat, no husband, no kids. What the hell am I working for? My parents are dead, and it's just me. What's that all about? So many people choose the wrong enemy, and it costs them years, if not decades, of their lives. You have a person in your life that's challenging you, pushing you to get better, encouraging you, having high expectation of you. You think that's the enemy. That's not the enemy. The actual enemy in your life is the people around you that are saying, eat more pizza, here's more cheesecake, sleep in, don't get to work, screw your husband, the hell with your wife, I hate your boss, he's a moron, all he cares about is money. Those are your enemies. You got to step away from those types of people who ruin your life. And then 17 years later, you used to work with a company that if you would have stuck around, you would have had a nice exit, $2.8 million, but you screwed up because you believed the other people that quit, and you never had that experience. And now you're sitting there for the rest of your life trying to explain to your kids why quitting was the right decision. But deep down inside, when you go to sleep and you're in front of the mirror, you know what you tell yourself? Made the biggest mistake. I should have never done that. So this is a very much of a emotional decision for a person to sit there. There's a